Yo guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we'll be talking about my favourite rock band, not the Beatles, not any other band, but it's the animated TV show Garage Band. So yeah, let's get our rock on. Garage Band follows Corey and his best friends Lane, Ken and Con as they form an indie rock band and work to become successful. The group is set with a vocalist, bassist, keyboardist, and a drummer, but the bandmates lack inspiration to write song lyrics. They find it in the most unusual places. The Diary of Tina, Corey's sister. Every time new material to sing about needed, they gotta make a plan to get Tina into her emotional writing mode, which often means involving her crush, Nick Mallory, which I'll be talking about later. So basically, that's me and my channel, and I'm an independent creator looking for success and working for it. And I use the memory of an old TV show about video ideas where I thought about in the most unusual places, such as Sainsbury's, listening to Spotify podcasts, and even watching Arsenal. Because all I think about watching them is don't consider going a silly way and be on match of the day for stupid reasons. So yeah, let's just get into the reviews. So I know in my last video I showed screenshots, but because there's so many, plus I've lost the website and I've lost the screenshots I've done before writing this down or copying and pasting off the internet. Because obviously I ain't writing that stuff down, just so the first review is quite based. So yeah, I have no screenshots. I'm just gonna read it all straight. So the first review is there's one thing that bothers me about this show. First two episodes, I've seen only one character, Corey, in the band. Every seems to decide what the group does, while the rest of the members comply. Even when others have an idea, it's just often shut out and ignored. The two characters that are ignored are either nerdy looking, a girl, or fat. In a way, it seems like the show conveys that your voice doesn't matter if you're not the best looking, a male or thin. The second is personally I enjoy the show. However, I think it's important for the parents to assume that their kids know that certain behaviors exhibited by these characters, especially those for laughs, are unacceptable and why they're so troubling. Otherwise, it's a pretty good fun show of fun characters, colourful animation, and catchy music. The third review is well, this show actually lightened up my creative side. Before I watched it, I hated to read, write, and draw. When I saw the ideas come from for the show, I was happy to see my four kids, now my age, have such a great time with each other. All the fan fictions and fan art were awesome, and they were inspired me to get creative again. I started reading more often, and now my reading level is Z, and I am writing fan fictions for the show. Only it's done that much for me. I hate that people mainly focus on how Corey steals Tina's diaries for lyrics. What you don't know is that he always sings the opposite of what Tina writes. Only sometimes he sings what she wrote. Actually, that none of the fans focus on that detail. Also, know that Kieran and Lainey all are loved as much as Corey. It doesn't matter that Kim's a nerd, Lainey's a girl, and Connor's a cat. A major spelling error right there. It should be fat, but uh, we still love them. They choose to follow Corey because they are all close friends. I find that important, so I do recommend the show since it is coming back. The fourth is this show is crappy, just plain crappy, and this show is currently not for little kids because the show has a lot of dramatic and scary scenes in this crappy show and has super annoying and crappy songs that will easily disturb little kids. I don't like this show at all because it has crappy potty humor and crappy humor in this stupid cartoon. I mean, the animation is very crappy, stupid, and horrible too. Cartoon Network, what were you thinking when you made this show? I mean, this show is crappy alongside Johnny Test, the high fructose adventures of Annoying Orange, and the problems of solvers. The fifth one is Garage Man. Are you kidding me? What a garage, man. Oh my freaking god. This show is very retarded. This has got to be one of the worst Cartoon Network shows. This show is about four band members The names are Corey, Lainey, Ken, and Con, and they go on failure adventure. He's so failure wrong. It's just stupid. Failure adventures. As rock out on stage. Corey's annoying. Lainey at fails fools fails at playing the guitar. Kim's an idiot, and he acts down for no reason sometimes. Con is the most filthy, ignorant, and terrible person ever lived. He always burps out loud and is in a very emotional way. He never says excuse me or anything like that. Trina is very evil, bossy, selfish, and egotistic and disrespectful. And she's also a jerk, and she plans to destroy Corey and his friends with the help of a young twin sister named Mina. She's so dumb and forgettable. The animation is crappy, the songs are stupid, the themes are stupid, and the characters are also crappy as well. Thank God for this crappy show got cancelled. The final sixth one is, well, I had to admit the show's got flaws. Corey's tendency to shove Lainey a lot, the awful sibling relationship between Corey and Trina, and some immature jokes. I adore it. I am going to figure out the positives. So number one, Corey does a lot of bands for his friends. He does a lot for the band and his friends. Lainey is a great female character. She's blindly, obviously crushed on Corey. She doesn't let that cloud her judgment. Ken and Con are actually a great duo, as opposed to just being there for the gross humor duo that are in many cartoons. The musics are very good. Makes me wish that they were a real band, or at least had a CD of the extended versions of their song. The show brings up a lot about why trying to be perfect is the worst thing you could do. I could probably go on forever as the show got a lot of plot thickens. It's worth a watch. So yeah, I've got all the reviews. Then I'm going to talk about the episode. So yeah, after this segment, I'll be showing my band skills with my guitar, which I've not used since year 6, and I'm in year 9, so 3 years, so dusty. Yeah, I'll be dusty on my PS4, but yeah, instead of talking about my random episodes, like episode 21, I will talk about I'll be talking about episode 1. So yeah, I'll be talking about part 1 of the episode, because obviously there's 2 parts, so yeah. And I'm gonna play my guitar, so that probably will take part 2. Plus, yeah. So the episode starts with them jumping out and 2 fans going fang outside. But their fan going on their B-Tech Cardi B could never be me. Could never be me. Then they're talking about being in a drive-through theater. Yeah. The B-Tech Cardi B is gonna be at drive-through theater.
Cherry Grapestain is the hottest star in the whole universe, and she's visiting Peaceville too.
Somebody's mad.
Man, this is just like the greatest, and this was in year English. Just remember with year English. The leader of the band said, we need to meet her. Just from being a small, minuscule micro YouTuber, I can understand what is going to happen. Is they're going to come up to her and ask, can we have some clout? Can you just like bleep us or something? Can you like Instagram show us? Because the quickest way to blow up and the quickest way to fall off. Let me explain. A blow up from someone with an established large audience can leave you a shout out, and that audience will instantly find you and watch your videos because the other person actually will go to fall off, because if the content is in a different way, they will not watch it. You need to have a parallel audience if you want to grow. When you ask for a shout out or get a shout out by asking someone, that's a life lesson. That's a good life lesson. And they wants to be in the movie trailer band, so you must sneak into the movie, and the 2 5-year-olds leave. But Corey's sister foreshadows them. I am hoping you'll not sneak into the theatre tonight. It's VIP, and I'm working door. And shows the one Cherry ticket, because that's his name, Cherry. I do not know if I mentioned the pop star's name is Cherry yet, so yeah, I'm saying it's Cherry. So then, as Corey tries to take it out, yoinked. Wow, they're really doing yoinking. Oh my god. She just double yoinks him and just drives away in her car. Then in back, is her yes man is all cute or sort of cute boys think Cherry's a hot babe. Cause her yes man's in the back of the car. She's a yes man. Trina I think, yeah. I think it's her name's Trina because it's not mentioned. And then I don't think I don't think so. Does that make me ugly? I don't like her cherry girl. That makes me ugly then. Then Tina, Corey's sister, name says okay and then forget it. She does all the hard crush Nick. Like it's someone else throughout the series. Her Nick is basically a basic girl from a show Journey Test, a way more successful show. So yeah, her yes man says I can come with Tina, but she comes back with the quote that you're not in this episode. Then she gets out of the car and goes being sad because our groupie is not part of the episode. And just when the plan is to get in her face and get her to notice that she's the you know, and fast forward it fails. So then another plan is to get Tina's crush, Nick Burley, to meet Sherry, but surprisingly at first he rejected the charge, but Corey manipulated him, and he already had tickets in the first place. So they offered him free tickets, but he rejected. So as they go through, they drive through, they pretend that they're delivering snacks with luxurious costumes, ludicrous costumes. But Tina had an IQ level of minus 189, so they get through and go for the performance. Then they get Tina angry, so Tina's not getting to meet Cherry, let him Nick Mallory in. So then she gets man writing her diary, and Corey takes her driving and revises it for 2 seconds or 3. And performance to the people start dancing in the cars while the music is playing in the song ends, and they kick into overdrive, and the movie starts. And it was started up by 2 of the band's members, Future Kino and Con. So it's like the future selves, because all this episode, like this were irrelevant bits, yeah, that I don't put in my videos. They'll talk about their future selves, like, oh my god, Cole is involved with our future selves, is involved with our future selves, this man, yeah. When the 5-year-olds that we talked about in the beginning start saying, oh, we started off gosh, man. Then Tina's crush come out the limo in a motorcycle, and then they say I'm a celebrity thing I've ever said. Hey, do you love our song? She said, yeah. Ain't you gonna shout us out or something even though, or even bleep our band's name? And then she's like, no. And those like the movie spoilers. And she already seen the movie and drives us. And Tina asks for a yes man to show up. But she says she's not in this episode. So then she gets mad and goes off. And Corey has a monologue. And part of a episode ends. Remember, after she has her guitar skills. So there goes my audience attention. Yeah.
Godlow on the track.
So yeah, I've got my guitar here, so I haven't played in a long time, so yeah, let's try. Thank you. So we need help trying to get a girl, and she's into music. Just holler at me, because I got the best girl. Just holler at me. So just text me on Twitter or something. You can find my Twitter. I might put my Twitter link in the description actually for a video. So yeah, I'll just Twitter me. Just tell you the Twitter in my description. Just say Twitter. Put your Twitter in the description at me, and I'll just see the comment, reply to it, and then I'll try to DM you. We can sort something out. Hire £5 per performance. So yeah, let's go for the outro. So yeah, thanks for watching. I still got my guitar in my hand. Yeah. So this year I actually had one season with 26 episodes, so short, yeah. So sub to the channel with notifications on and upload more. Goodbye. Goodbye.